A lot of people are unaware of the fact that this virus that I'm going to talk about today is way worse than parasites. It's way worse than parasites and causing much more trouble than parasites when it comes to chronic conditions. Because parasites are not causing chronic conditions. Parasites can only cause symptoms in acute infection. Parasites are not responsible for your brain fog, for your pain, for your gut problems, for your migraines. Parasites don't cause that. And one of the viruses, one of the pathogens that are truly the reason for your suffering is the shingles virus. And now you think, shingles virus. I mean, I heard of that virus. Isn't that the virus that's causing the rashing? How can that cause some other issues inside my body? That's actually the fact, that's actually the thing that I'm going to talk about today, because so many doctors, so many people, medical communities, they don't know that, first of all, there are over 30 varieties, over 31 varieties of the shingles virus, and some of these varieties don't cause rashes, they cause internal problems, they cause internal symptoms and conditions that you are suffering with every day, and you're gonna be maybe amazed by the fact of how many problems one virus and the different varieties of that virus can actually cause and what's going on in the body. So the shingles virus, it can release dermatoxins that are creeping up to your skin, and then it can create these rashes. But the shingles virus, different varieties, can also release neurotoxins. And these neurotoxins, specifically when this virus feeds on heavy metals like mercury and aluminum, these neurotoxins float through your bloodstream. Most of the time, that pathogen, that virus is sitting inside your liver and releasing neurotoxins. And these neurotoxins are highly inflaming the nerves in your body. They can inflame your nerves. Like basically, if one of those neurotoxins are landing on nerves, doesn't matter where it is in your body, it causes inflammation there, and the nerves actually can get allergic to that. And you can get the most debilitating pains and different and mysterious varieties of pain that I'm gonna go into. So what you need to know is that the shingles virus is not only causing rashes, it's also causing things inside of your body. And I was talking already about pain, like that the shingles virus can cause internal pain. So let me go through some of the symptoms and conditions that are related or associated with pain that are caused by the shingles virus. Basic neuropathy is caused by the shingles virus. If you have neuropathy, if you have frozen shoulder, shingles virus. If you have TMJ, jaw pain, trigeminal neuralgia, which is a condition where you get so much pain in your jaw, in your trigeminal nerves, that is like when people describe that, they say it's like a 10 out of 10 when they get that pain. That's caused by the shingles virus that is inflaming the trigeminal nerves. That's actually what's going on there. And people are going to doctors. They go to 20 doctors. They use every procedure that they can get. They get injections, but nothing is helping because you don't work on the underlying cause, which is the shingles virus. That's another. So many pains are caused by the shingles virus. Lower back pain, neck pain can be caused by the shingles virus. Sciatica. One of the main targets of the shingles virus is the lower back. So many people have lower back pain, have sciatica. That's also caused by the shingles virus. Jaw pain, burning pain. So there are different varieties of pain. The shingles virus can cause debilitating, like the worst pain that you can ever imagine. And you go to 20, 30 doctors, they test everything, every single nerve in your body, and they don't figure out what kind of cause it is. They don't know what's going on with you. Meanwhile, it's the shingles virus that they can't test for because it sits inside the liver. It's not in your blood, and even if it would be in your blood, they don't know that there are over 30 varieties of the shingles virus, and they can only test for 1 or 2 nowadays. So even if they would test for it and their test would came back negative for the shingles virus, it still wouldn't mean that you don't have the shingles virus actually. And some other mysterious pains, like the shingles virus, can cause burning pain. It can cause your body to be in flames, basically. You can have the feeling that your whole body is burning, that your hands are burning, your feet are burning, your legs are burning, burning tongue, burning gums. That can be caused by the shingles virus, and nobody knows that actually. Some people also get a maddening itch, so you feel like you have an itch under your skin and you want to scratch that, but it's not alleviating. You have a maddening itch that you basically can't scratch. That's also caused by the shingles virus. You can get the worst shooting and the stabbing pain. It feels like somebody is actually stabbing you. That's also caused by the shingles virus. So there are so many varieties, so many different pains caused by that virus because it's inflaming your nerves. And migraines can be also caused by the shingles virus. And this is when it comes to varieties of pain. You can get other symptoms and conditions are, for example, colitis. Colitis, you can picture that as a shingles rash inside your colon, which is then creating the inflammation. The shingles virus is creating the inflammation inside your colon. And that rash, basically, and that's why you also have blood in your stool, because you basically have that rash inside your colon. You have that inflammation there. You can also get Bell's palsy, is caused by the shingles virus and inflaming one of the facial nerves. Some cases of Lyme disease even are shingles. Can be also Epstein-Barr virus, but Lyme disease is not bacterial. Lyme disease is actually viral, caused by herpes viruses. So there are, as you can see, there are so many symptoms that are caused by the shingles virus, and you can actually do something about it. Even migraines, even debilitating migraines can be also caused by the shingles virus. So as you can see, there's a huge variety of symptoms and conditions and diseases that are caused by shingles. Restless leg syndrome. How many people are suffering with that symptom where you can't stop moving your legs at night? That's also neurotoxins coming from the shingles virus settling more in the lower parts of the body and irritating, inflaming nerves there, and then you get little spasms in your nerves, in your legs, which is causing you to move the legs, and then you can't stop moving them. That's also caused by the shingles virus. And what you need to do about that is to basically change your diet, take the right kind of supplements to, one, with diet, don't feed that virus anymore with foods like eggs or dairy, for instance. And on the other hand, you need antiviral supplements to combat that virus. And in this way, you can actually get rid of the shingles virus, and this can alleviate your symptoms because you actually work on the root cause. And because all of these symptoms and conditions are so individual, some people have 30 symptoms, some people have 10 symptoms, I have clients with 70 symptoms. So you can actually, and that's why I offer everybody, because everything is so individual, I offer everybody a free discovery call where we figure out, first of all, in a 10 to 15 minute call, where we figure out if and how I can help you on the phone. We'll ask you a couple of questions. We then figure out if and how I can help you, and then we would move on to a strategy call, which is a 60 to 90 minute call with me, where we would talk about your situation, where I would explain to you if your symptoms are, for example, caused by the shingles virus, if there are other pathogens, other root causes, if we need to work on your liver, if we need to work on your adrenals, whatever's going on in your body, I will explain to you what's actually going on in your body and what I would do about that. So that's what would happen in the strategy call, which is also for free. That's what I offer everybody. All you need to do is to go to my website and www.theobergmann.com. It's also in the description under that video, where you can click on and then you can book your free discovery call there. And I would highly recommend you doing that, because how many more doctors do you want to visit without getting any answers? How long do you want to have that pain that you experience right now, these symptoms that you have right now, how long do you want to endure that? You need to take action, you need to do something about that, because if you're doing what you're doing right now and it's not working, it's also, and you're probably doing that for a couple of years now, and doing the doctor shopping, changing your diet even though it's not helping, having these fancy high fat, high protein diets, and it's actually not doing anything because you're not really working on that virus, for example. So the problem here is it could even get worse. So first of all, it's not getting better, and it could even get worse. And you can't reach your goals in life, you can't live freely, you can't get your health back. And these are actually the things that could happen if you don't take action, if you don't do something about that. So I would highly recommend to you, check out my website, book your free discovery call, and then we can figure out if and how I can help you and move on from there. Thank you for watching that video, and see you in the next videos on my YouTube channel. Bye bye, guys.